Hey, what's up, everybody? I hope everybody having a blessed day. Yep, we are here in the middle of a pandemic and pretty much in the middle of a rise up, a civil rights movement, a rise up, all of it. I'm not advocating, I do not and is not advocating violence. I want to just tell everybody to not to loot, steal, or take anything from anybody. And I also want to say that a lot of outsiders are coming into our peaceful protests, and they doing some stealing, looting, and everything else. And I do have my mask, but I'm not putting it on right now because nobody is here. But I see there's a lot of people mad and upset about a whole lot of stuff. But first of all, I'm gonna remind you of first of all, Black Wall Street. They burnt down they got jealous and burnt down those black people's businesses, killed over 300 black people, put them in mass graves, and built a goddamn baseball field on top of the mass grave. It was COVID-19 shut down what they were about to do in digging up those graves, giving all those black people that died a proper burial. But I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna put my mask on because I don't want to be interrupted by people driving by yelling out of the window. I'm about to show y'all something. And while everybody mad, and I feel bad for all the black businesses that have lost money and that they work so hard to build their businesses up due to this. But let me show you something. I thank God I live in Birmingham because I can come down here and I can show you something. I'm getting out of my car. You see this right here? This is Sunday, September 1963. Addie Mae Collins, Denise McNair, Carol Robertson, Cynthia Wesley. 4 little girls came to Sunday school. A bomb was put somewhere right here. Right here. And they bombed this church. And they killed these girls. Right here. Right here. Everybody upset about Target, but you forgot about this. Everybody mad at Funny Man, but you forgot about this. See? Sometime in order to know your future, you have to know your history. September the 15th, 1963, right here, they blew a hole so big in this window. They brought those girls' bodies out through this window. The hearses was parked right there. They brought all those little girls' bodies out of this window right here. See, don't forget about all of the years of oppression and how they murdered us. I'm standing right here on the side of 16th Street Baptist Church. That park right over there across the street is where Dr. King then marched. Civil rights protests. Right over there is where dogs were sicked on black people. And the Birmingham Fire Department released hose pipes to shoot water on people. Kelly Ingram Park. See, don't get it twisted. Before we start getting mad about all of these businesses, cause I'm so mad right now. Whatever, listen. Sometimes it takes something. Sometimes in order for new grass to grow, you have to burn the old grass. And just remember, while we all getting in our feelings about a lot of stuff, we forgot about this. But you ever forget that the Ku Klux Klan put a bomb right here, and 4 little black girls, Addie Mae Collins, Denise McNair, Carol Robinson, and Cynthia Wesley sat inside that window right there, coming to Sunday school. Sunday school. Right here. Right here. Don't forget. Don't forget about Black Wall Street. Sometimes motherfuckers have to be hit in the pocket. Excuse my language on church grounds. But I'm mad today. And I don't forget my history. Imagine the trauma what this family went through. Why are we mad? You mad? You want to get mad? Imagine the trauma they families went through. Addie Mae Collins' sister was so upset and was so traumatized by her death or whatever. She wasn't right after that. And these people did this without therapy, without counseling, without grief counseling, all that stuff. It was just raw. They just had to deal with it. See? "400 years, our people been terrorized." Come on, I'm gonna take you right on up the street. I'm gonna give you a little history lesson today. Everybody mad? You mad about Target? And I'm not advocating it, but I goddamn it, I understand it. I understand it. I want to throw a damn rock. And don't get it twisted. White supremacists have infiltrated a peaceful protest, and they are setting these buildings and shit on fire and changing the entire narrative. The entire narrative. Show you something. Don't care about getting no traffic ticket today. Show you something. I'm just going right 1 block down. Stay with me. Stay with me. See this? This is a part where Dr. King spoke. Just want to give you a little history lesson. They put a lot of black teenagers in jail. They treated our people so bad we had to come to have it's a shame to even have to have a museum like this. It's a shame to even have to have a museum like this while everybody mad. Let's go back on history. Let's check our history. You want to get mad? Everybody want to be mad. Remember this? While you're mad, this is still going on. You see that? You see this? This is what they did to our teenagers. This is what they did to our teenagers when they came down here and tried to peacefully protest. This sculpture is dedicated to the foot soldiers of the Birmingham Civil Rights Movement. Come on. While everybody mad, we forget real quick the fact that you have to dedicate a whole goddamn part to something like this. This shouldn't be happening in this country. All these years and years and years of depression, of oppression, everything that Dr. King had to go through just what we can have, what we have. And these people that died and sacrificed their life and have died, brutally murdered, hung, shot, bombed, everything. White people have been terrorists. You want to go to Afghanistan and bomb them, bomb these whites, the Ku Klux Klan. In order to know your future, you need to understand your history. So if you want to get mad about something, don't forget about 1963. I'm about to walk you over and show you something else. The statue of Dr. Martin Luther King, who was assassinated in Memphis, Tennessee on April the 4th, 1968. Just wanted to show you. I just had to come here today because my heart is heavy. My heart is real heavy for them to have to dedicate a whole 4 blocks to civil rights, which I think is awesome. And here's behind me is the second largest civil rights museum in the country. I think the first biggest one is the King Center in Atlanta. So I just want to let everybody know, while everybody mad, I had to take you over there and show you that church. Take you over there and show you the church where they bombed those little girls, right? And these were teenagers. All these were middle school, elementary school, and high school students, and they got them all, and they piled them up, and they put them in jail. That's what they did. They put them in jail. And all these people are in their probably 70s and 80s, and some of them are probably passed away by now. But they died just where we could be free. And here it is, 2020, we putting up with the same shit. So I'm not advocating violence, but don't talk to me about some shit burning. I don't give a fuck, because I understand the anger. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not advocating it. I want everybody to be safe. And I want everybody to do what's right. But to be honest with you, they killed all our civil rights leaders. They killed John F. Kennedy. They killed Robert Kennedy. They killed Dr. King. They killed Megan Evers. So who we really mad at? Who we really mad at? I don't remember seeing Target on the front line. I don't know if Target wrote a check to a HBCU or AutoZone or anywhere or anybody you know anywhere else. So I just wanted to give you a little history lesson and let you see a church back there in 1963 where they bombed the church and 4 little black girls that only went to Sunday school lost their life. How quick we forget. So I don't give a shit. That's just how I feel. That's just how I feel. I'm angry. I'm gonna always do the right thing. And I'm not gonna judge nobody that's angry. I understand. I was at this part when you think that was something, you should have been living when the man shot Benita Carter in the back and killed her, a black woman, as she sat in her car. Don't forget. Do what's right. Don't take nothing from nobody, but you can't tell these young people they can't be angry. These kids been mistreated. Can't tell them they can't be angry. Only thing you can ask them to do is do the right thing. Do the right thing. That's it. That's all you can ask them to do. That's it. And I hope and pray to God that everybody does the right thing and nobody get hurt or anything like that. But I definitely understand the anger and I definitely support the movement. So, there you go. Have a blessed day. About to go find something to eat. But I don't want no green acres. All right, y'all. Peace.